You're tuned into the Now Morning Show, where we are stepping into 2025 on the right foot, quite literally, as the North Central Regional Health Authority is getting ready for their very first wellness hike of the year, and we're going to tell you all about it. Now, this one is not just about heading to a destination with some people, but part of a larger campaign, and so we have two representatives that will tell us a little bit more. But first, let me say Happy New Year, and thanks for helping a lot of people keep their resolutions out there. You know that a lot of people would have been pledging to get moving and do more this year, and it's really not that easy to keep that up. Usually, statistically, they say by the 15th, resolutions are out the window. So you guys, take a little clap for doing a little bit better on. Now, this is, this is not just, like I said, about moving with a group of persons, but it's part of a bigger entity, a wellness club, if you will. So first of all, tell me where that was birthed from and what exactly is the wellness club altogether?
Okay, pleasant good morning, everyone. I am Cassie John, NCRHA Wellness Coordinator, and it's a pleasure to be here. So the founder of NCRHA Wellness Club is Mr. Darvelin Thomas, and our club was started on August the 23rd, 2023, right? And we offer a wide range of activities, right? We offer yoga, tai chi, kickboxing, aerobics, and these activities you normally have at Etihad. But our goal is to prevent persons from getting sick and going into the hospital, okay? So we want to encourage people to live longer so they can see their grandchildren, their great-great-great-grandchildren, understand? So we want them to go and come to our wellness club because we have all kind of activities, right? So the yoga, you just have to bring yourself and come. We have mats, right? And that'll help with the flexibility. It will also help with mental clarity also. The aerobics will help with the cardiovascular endurance. We have tai chi, we have kickboxing. You know, I was watching recently kickboxing classes over $300, but everything we have is free. We also encourage you to drink water. After classes, we give you fruits, and we also encourage you to socialize with people, meet new people. So it's all aspect of wellness, not only physical aspect of wellness.
The minister would be proud. Good job. Now, Ryan, in terms of being manager of corporate communications and the wellness program itself, I think that you could give us a little insight as to what you all hope to achieve, because this is not the singular thing. There are wellness clubs across the country, right?
Yeah. So it's been implemented nationally, but I think we'll look at it on tiers. So generally, when it comes to health facilities and hospitals, people come in as a result of some ailment or sickness, something that has already happened. So for us, we kind of established tiers where we had systems in place. We had different initiatives like Pap smear initiatives, Men Wellness, Walk the Talk, where we do these outreach projects to do screening and checks to kind of identify people that may have potential risks for NCDs like your diabetes, your hypertensions, and more or less address it before it becomes a critical or emergency case. The Wellness Club for us is strategic. It's like a step ahead of that, where now we come in to exercise with you, empower the lifestyle habits and behaviors that will allow us to live healthy lives, as Cassie mentioned. You know, exercise, we have nutritionists and dietitians on site, doctors, nurses. You can also do consultations when it comes to the heart. Cassie will get the details in terms of the times. We also do hikes.
Right, because in terms of this hike itself, we meet up at 6, so will the nutritionists and those persons be available at that time there and then?
So,
of course.
Yes, this is the ultimate hike. I could assure you there's no hike like this in Trinidad and Tobago. First of all, the hike is free. We provide transport to your destination and back safely. All right? We have approximately 25 tour guides. We have an ambulance. We have doctors. We have nurses. We make sure you get refreshments after. We might give you a little T-shirt or a little token. And all of this is free. I'm guaranteeing you that no other hike in Trinidad is doing that. But NCRHA, we are cut above the rest, right? We set in the bar. And we are having this ultimate hike. So when you come, you'll enjoy yourself. Trust me, it's going to be a wonderful experience.
I like how you said enjoy yourself, because all I hear is 6 o'clock and we have to hike. So in terms of levels of ability then, how would you describe it? Is it a tough one? Is it moderate?
Everyone.
It's for everyone.
It's for everyone.
Yeah, so we have different levels, right? So if you're not capable of going to the top and finishing, no problem. We allow persons who want to go halfway and come back down. that is also
an option.
Option, yeah.
All right.
It's about community first, so it's not necessarily competitive.
Right.
So as you mentioned earlier when we started about New Year's resolutions, I think some people is just, they want the encouragement to start. The Wellness Club is for you. We're here to start with you and make sure that you get moving.
So the first step to the Wellness Club is to be a part of it. How do we do that?
So you can check our IG page, NCRHA Wellness Club, and all our flyers have a QR code right to the bottom, and you can scan the QR code. It's only taking 2 minutes to greatness. All right,
2 minutes
yes,
to greatness.
2 minutes to greatness. So when you scan the code, you're registered, and then you're a member, and you can take part in all our activities.
But this particular hike is starting at 6 a.m. I keep harping on that.
Meeting at 6.
Meeting at 6.
Meeting at 6.
Starting at what time then, and when does it finish? 2 minutes to greatness, but how long is the hike?
So around 6:30 we'll leave to go to the hike, so we might start the hike around 7 o'clock. The duration is according to your fitness level, but everybody should be completed about in an hour time or so.
Okay.
Also, we should be back at Mount Hope, Eric Williams Medical Science Centers around lunchtime, so you could still go home and cook a callaloo, spend time with your family. We're not taking the whole day, all right?
Okay. Yeah. But in terms of actually being a part of it, you do need to register online for this particular hike,
You need to be a Wellness Club member in order to be part of this hike. And we treat our members well, so you're not missing out. We don't want you to miss out, so just register to be part of our club.
Now, Cassie, this is the first one for the year.
For the year, yeah.
How many are we looking at, or how often will we see these hikes happening?
Well,
hikes in particular.
our goal is really to have one once every month, but we'll see how things go. But apart from hikes, we have other activities.
Right.
We have burnouts, we have health fairs, we have walks. We had a walk to in Cora last year with a nice big truck and thing. Yeah, that's been real nice.
Came out and we had some entertainers as well walking through with them, doing aerobics on the road. It was nice.
But, you know,
nice.
And in terms of the actual activities, I guess we can see that on the socials as well, yes? You know, which one works for us based on our schedule and our endurance levels.
Yes.
All right, cool. Now, in terms of this particular hike happening on the 19th, are there numbers that we should be aware of? One saying so, everything is free, so I mean, you have to have some sort of cutoff or moderation, figure, so that you can manage it well. Are we going to see a cutoff figure for the number of persons that can participate?
Well, yeah, through our registration system, and we reach the quota. Yeah, that's
everybody know. Next one is for you.
Next one is for you.
But as I said before, we have 25 tour guides who are ready and willing. These are military personnel who are very, very experienced in this in all different terrains, so you are safe, right? So, yeah, we're ready for that, man.
I mean, you're almost hungry. You're almost hungry. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to say that though. I'll see you on the road in the visuals afterwards. But it is a beautiful initiative. And like I said, it's the start that some people need, definitely starting things on the right foot, as you rightfully say. But beyond this, remind people of how they can become a part of the club in terms of connecting with you guys as well, and how else we can gain support from the NCRHA. Cassie, tell me the connection details.
Okay, so we have our Instagram page, as I mentioned before, NCRHA Wellness Club. So you just go on the page and you can scan one of the QR codes on the flyer, and then you could sign up before to be a member. I really want persons to actually take part in this, because you don't really see anything like this out there. I know it's sounding too good to be true, but I am here to spread the good news. And NCRHA, we are force for good health, and we come here to make the whole country well. So don't miss out on this opportunity. Please. Come and be a part of our club. Come to Eddie Hart every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. That's our carnival schedule. And after, in March, we're going back to Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. All right? And I know a lot of people around carnival time, they have fitness activities, and then after carnival, they have nothing. We're going right through from January to January, wellness. All right? So
January to January.
Make sure you join us, and we will ensure that you achieve all your wellness goals.
That is all we need to hear. That's the kind of support we need.
Yes.
But Ryan, is there anything you want to add to make sure the people of Trinbago get moving with you all?
Well, we're there at 5 p.m. 5 to 6 is just an hour. I really like how we started off this session today. One of my favorite quotes is, "One step at a time is good walking." And we'll leave it at that. NCRHA, a force for good health.
All right, guys. You can head on down or you can head online, but whatever you do, keep moving with the NCRHA as they're getting ready to make your year much better, much healthier. And we will too here on the Now Morning Show after these messages.